So, welcome back. We're day 16. Day 16 of the 30-day challenge. So, we're actually further in than we are out now. Or further out than we are in. Whatever, something like that. So, this is Michelle with the Relationships through the podcast. What? You see how my day's going. This is Michelle with Relationships Through the Looking Glass. And we are about to check in with Alice and the Rabbit to see what's going on. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Man, it's cold up here. I know, said Alice. Glad there were some clothes in that cabin. Yeah, too bad they didn't fit me, said the rabbit. Yeah, well, at least you can fit in my pocket. You know, this coat's pretty big and it's enough room for both of us, so at least you got that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't believe we made it all the way up here to the top, though. I didn't think it was going to be as quick as we got up here. Yeah, and look! There it is! My village! Can you see it? Whoa, said the rabbit. It's beautiful! I had no idea. Thanks. I cannot believe I left it, said Alice. How much further from here? Said the rabbit. The climb up is always easier on this mountain. It's the climb down that's scary. You have to watch out for each and every step because of loose rocks, and sometimes there's slides. Oh, okay. But it gets warmer as we go down. You know, it's kind of like life. You gotta watch out for loose rocks every now and then. Yeah, you're right. Every step you take is determined by the direction you think is best. Absolutely, said Alice. Accountability. Like life again. Being accountable for your actions. Like me being accountable for mine. Like, I could easily say the reason why I'm lost out in Wonderland was because I followed the wolf. And it's all his fault. But that's not necessarily true. I made my mind up to follow him. Even when things started to look different and I looked like I was losing my way, I ignored those flags and kept walking with them. That was all me. That was all my idea. He didn't kidnap me or hold me hostage. I left with him because I wanted to. I guess you're right, said Rabbit. But look at all the right choices you've made to get back home. Plus, you've made some amazing friends along the way, wouldn't you say? You're right. I just hope my village and tribe forgive me. Forgive me for leaving them. Of course they will, said Rabbit. I sure hope so, said Alice. So, once we get to the ground, about how much further to your village? Asked Rabbit. A few days, but there are little towns along the way. Nothing like the places we've been before. That's some of the best news I've heard in a long time, said Rabbit. Yeah, I know. So we better get going. So as they went further and further down, Alice started to notice that she left the map back at the cabin. Oh, crud, she said. What's wrong? Rabbit said. That map that I had that took us directly to the village, I left in the cabin. Oh, and we're way too far up here to go back now, said the rabbit. Yeah. It's okay, I should remember the way to get back. I've made this walk multiple times. Yeah, tell me more about the training that you did up here. You said it was you, the sorcerer, who else? Well, some neighbor, some Vikings that were neighbors too. They sent some of their warriors out here, and some hunters, they would come out here and train with us too. Holy moly, so you're saying you trained with fighters, hunters, and Vikings? What kind of training was this, Alice? Oh, nothing really important, just training. To what? Take over lands? Not necessarily, said Alice. Let's talk about some other things. Okay. Whatever you want. Alice started to think to herself, it's not going to be long before I have to tell him the truth. And I don't know how he's going to take it. You see, Alice has been keeping a secret from the rabbit. And I guess a secret from you all, too. But sooner or later, it's going to have to be known because she's going to be at the village in about a week or so, and it's going to be very obvious who she is. So, Alice, what's going to be the first thing you do when you get home? Oh, I don't know. For one, take a long, hot bath. That sounds great, said Rabbit. Is there any place like for rabbits like me in your village? Oh, absolutely. You can pretty much do whatever you want there. Oh, really? You think? Is there like a little place for rabbits? Well, coming into the village with me will pretty much give you clout to do whatever you want to do. Oh, okay. So I get like Alice privileges? You could kind of say that, said Alice. As they started climbing down a little further, the weather started to get a tad bit warmer. Oh, this is much better. So, we're going to get to your village, we're going to take a hot bubble bath, and then what? I don't know, said Alice. I guess I'll have to find out what's been going on since I've been gone. And to be honest, I don't even know how long I've been gone. In Wonderland, time isn't really like a regular thing. I feel like I've been gone for years. Yeah, I know. I honestly don't know how long I was hopping around until you started chasing me. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's okay. It was just really confusing in the beginning because I was so confused on who you were and why I was such an interest to you. Yeah, I guess that was kind of weird. I don't know. I just felt led to follow you. But look where we're at now. I can see my village from here. We've learned so many lessons along the way and met so many people along the way. I think it's fate. What's that? Said Rabbit. Just a 4-letter word for something that's meant to be. Okay. I like that. I like that 4-letter word. Yeah, me too. So, we better get going. We're going to have to find some food because we're not going to be able to live on these berries and nuts that we had in our pocket that we got around the cabin. Yeah, you're right. Is there anything or a place to eat when we get down to the bottom? Yeah, there's actually a lot of little villages along the way. And you don't have to worry about anything because by the time when we get back down to at the bottom of this mountain, it's the road home. And I know almost everybody on that road home. So finding food will not be a problem. Oh, said Rabbit. Now that's probably the best news I've heard in a long, long time. So that's where we end the chapter with Alice and Rabbit tonight. It looks like we're almost there. We're almost home, right? So we're gonna see what's gonna come up. Then tomorrow night's the recap of the cabin, the climb, the mountain, and we're gonna talk about the lessons that we learned in these last 3 chapters, but also give you some more additional hints to what the secret is that Alice is keeping from Rabbit. Do any of you know what that might be? I'm curious. If you do, or think you do, let me know. I might give you stuff. I don't know. I just like giving stuff away. So yeah, we'll find out or get a little bit more hints to what Alice is keeping from Rabbit as we do our recap tomorrow night. Now, as we go into the next week, it's going to be a little different because I will be in travel mode and I will not be in the studio. I will be, like I said, in travel mode. So I will not be able to produce the storylines the way I would like them to be. So that means we'll take a little hiatus for that week. And we're going to be talking about the inspiration for each character. So on Monday, we will have an episode that talks about the inspiration for Alice. And you'll learn all about her backstory and character development. Tuesday will be the backstory for Rabbit. Wednesday will be the backstory for the Sorcerer. Thursday will be the backstory and inspiration for the Mermaid. And Friday will be the backstory and inspiration for the Wolf. So next week will be the week of inspiration. So everyone will get to learn who exactly are these characters based off of, and what lessons in real life did they teach and learn. And then we'll jump right back into the storyline on the 23rd as we finish out this tale of Alice and her journey home. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying yourselves as we go through this experience, learning lessons along the way. And as always, you guys take care, stay safe, and be well.